Hi, welcome back, viewers. My name is Dr. Jen Anaker, and I'm the owner of Anaker Clinics of Chiropractic. Through our videos, we're always looking to give you great quality content. We look for that content by the things and information that you're asking us, certainly questions that my practice members are asking, and also just various things that I'm reading, on the back end that as I'm studying up to be a better chiropractor. In our videos, we have 3 platforms. We always want to answer chiropractic questions, give you wellness tips, as well as give you a little insight into some of the things that I do for my own healthcare. So today's topic is on the latter one, which is a little insight into some of the things that I do for my own healthcare. As I'm talking about giving people tips and suggestions and bite-sized pieces that my practice members can digest and implement into their daily lives, a common question that I get is, what do you eat? What are you looking for when you're looking for food? So I'm just going to cover a few of the things that I think about and then give you some suggestions on things for snacks today. So when I'm thinking about food, I want to find the best source of food that I can. And so, if I can find things that are local and organic, that's where I'm going to go first. Local might be even, we're in the summer months here, might be even as local as in my backyard. Yes, I have a garden. It's not the massive garden that I would love to have someday, but certainly, eating lettuce, kale, and now we've got some other things that are spinach that we've eaten so far, and certainly other things are starting to grow in the garden as well. But I might look also to locally, meaning CSA, or community supported agriculture. That was actually one of the first videos that we did over a year ago. You could go back onto our YouTube channel and get some more information about what that looks like and see if it is local to your area. But we're a pickup site for Peaceful Belly in our office, and so we also support Peaceful Belly. So each week I get local organic vegetables. The next one is that most Saturdays when I'm in town, from April through October, you'll find me down at the farmer's market looking for, again, fresh, local, organic. And then I start to think about, and then certainly that's in the vegetable category. In the meat category, I'm thinking about I eat salmon, so wild salmon, and then grass-fed beef is the other key kind of buzzword that we're looking for. And then certainly when I'm then shopping in a regular grocery store, I like to try to eat things that are seasonal. I like to try to have a variety. I'm always looking for freshness, organic, but keeping a variety, even if I do have some staples that I do enjoy in my diet, I'll say I try to keep a variety of things. And then of course, opposite of this season, when you get into the winter months and things aren't in season, I may not always look to get like fresh broccoli. Instead, I may turn to get frozen broccoli because it's flash frozen right at the point where it's the ripest. So I like to have that highest quality content of nutrients. Now, what are some of the things, we're going to switch gears, what are some of the things that I look at for snacks? First, I'll tell you my philosophy with the things I eat. I lead a busy life. I want to be 100% for my patients. I want to have my brain body communicating efficiently and give it great things to heal and repair. So the things that I'm thinking about are what are good protein sources. I'm also thinking about, for me, like all of you, what would be fast and efficient. And then the other thing is that I'm including vegetables into my snacks. Fruit-wise, I am a lover of fruit, and it's not that fruit is bad, but for me personally, I find that I do best with about 1, maybe 2 servings of fruit. I eat more berries in the winter, and then come in the summer months, I eat things that are more seasonal. The warmer it gets, I feel like my body could utilize that fruit a little bit more efficiently. But sometimes for people, that's their lifestyle, or their way that they eat, if they're thinking more keto, or if you have blood sugar challenges, that can also be, minimize some of the fruit intake. And to me, it comes more from the vegetables that I try to keep a variety of. So what are some things that I eat for snacks? My snacks may include something like you might see for lunch, like maybe it's turkey and avocado. I look to beef jerky, which can be tricky because a lot of times it might have soy or MSG in it. I'll just show you a couple of, this one happens to be down at the Boise market, but this is one that I got, which was great. Grass-fed, it has no hormones, no antibiotics, no steroids, No soy, no MSG, no added nitrates, and yes, it's still delicious. So this soy is a big hormone disruptor. That's the one that I have a trouble sometimes finding for different things. I do, and sometimes I'll just have a piece of like roast or beef or something that I had left over from lunch that I'll have along for a snack. Or these, you know, are definitely packaged, but certainly there are different brands. That this is a salmon stick and these are 2 beef sticks. So when I get going during the day, I need that protein source late morning, mid to later afternoon a lot of times. But I might also find that with nuts. I might be eating, I try to keep a variety. Maybe it's mixed nuts, maybe it's cashews, maybe it's almonds, which are great for your brain. Maybe it's Brazilian nuts, which have great selenium in them. So again, trying to keep a variety, or sunflower seeds, or pumpkin seeds. Again, really keeping that variety in the diet. But I can also look to nut butter, and it might mean Granny Smith apple cut up into slices and having it with almond butter, sun butter, you know, those types of things. And then of course veggies. I keep a variety. Right now I'm eating turnips and peas and tomatoes, cucumbers, you know, and so having that variety and switching it up, but I just kind of do a mix of things so I don't get sick of just one thing either. And then let's see, also veggies with hummus. That's another great snack. On the drink side, I need a lot of energy through the day, and when you see a high volume practice, you need to be, again, on, and so I might look to a kombucha for refreshment and also good for my gut flora. I have that a lot of times in the afternoon, especially on my busier shifts, or Nettles tea, which I've done a video on that in the past. Please go to our YouTube channel. Nettles tea, I make a cold infusion. It's great. It's got magnesium, iron, tons of minerals, great for your body, gives me a little bit of an energy boost on an all-natural way. So those are some suggestions on what to use for snacks, and a little bit about my eating philosophy. So I hope you found this, you know, inspiring, useful. Maybe, you know, you've thought about a new snack that you're going to include in your family's, you know, lunch pail. But please let us know, what kind of snacks are you eating? What do you find is efficient for your day? What is, you know, the best bang for your buck as far as finances wise? Or how do you think about snacks for a family? We'd love to get your insight, always looking for your input. Certainly we appreciate you as viewers, and please look to our next video as we continue to expand on these health topics.